In the 7.
Taking a look at row number 3 on the left side, that's Summer Anderson out of Missouri, Iowa. In the 10 car, well, Herbie wants to go to Monaco, but Logan Anderson wants to take the Eddyville, Iowa 53 from the outside row number 3 to the win. Well, you know, if you get the best of me, you're asking for a whole lot.
Yep.
Yes, racing
asking for the best here. They need to expect for and settle for the worst.
Well, you know, we set the standards pretty low here,
yes,
so
we do.
You think we're doing a whale of a job, so have you. Here we go. Speaking of a whale of a job, we got him whaling off a 2 and down the back straightaway. Lehman right there at the race lead in that familiar red and white R31. Oh, hang on. Things are a little steppy. Got her down there in the hey diddle diddle on the bottom of 3. That's the 17 of Kyle Free. May get a free caution here in a minute.
The tail end of that came out a little free, didn't it?
Yeah, he was a little too free. Should have tightened it up a little bit.
Loop-de-loo, he's going to keep moving. We're going to stay green. Your race leader continues to be Ryan Lehman of the R31. Jason Keller started outside of him, still holding down. Well, was in that second position, remains in that second position. Phi Reimers, Massolini take you back to your top 5 as they work their way down the back straightaway.
Down the back straightaway, they'll go. Keep an eye on the 21 car and Cam Reimers. I talked to him in the pits earlier. He says, man, I drew 100 tonight. I says, well, 100 is the worst you can draw. I had to start at the tail of this one. What did I tell him? All you got to do is drive your way out of a bad draw, and he's doing it right now as he's locked himself into the starting spot in the A main. He'd like to advance up and start in that top 12 by passing the 7 of 5. Phi right there in the third and final redraw spot. Remember, top 5 cars transfer, but you want to be in the top 3 to have a better starting spot in the A main.
Top 3 finishers guaranteed starting spots in the front 6 rows of tonight's A main. Right now, your race leader is Ryan Lehman. He's got the field covered by 1.5 seconds. Great battle for position behind him. Leading that charge is Keller in the 71X. Here comes Phi to the inside as they work off at turn number 2. 21 of Reimers right there. The 8 of Massolini right there. Logan Anderson trying to race his way into an A-main bid as well. Jerry laps winding down. This time by flash of the green. 2 to go for Lehman.
Working it on down into turn number 1 and 2. Lehman looking to battle for the number 2 spot. Phi to the bottom side. The outside is Keller in the 71 car. And the 21 of Reimers right there. Field to work off at turn number 4 down the front straightaway. White flags out, 1 to go. Here we go for the third and final redraw spot.
Here comes Reimers, going to cross over that 7 of 5 as they work off at turn number 2. That is your battle for third. Second right in front of him. Also within sight, the 71X of Keller. Half a straightaway ahead off of 4. Lehman's going to race to the checkers. Behind him, the race is on for second. At the line, second will go to Phi by an O's over Keller, who rounds out your top 3. They will make the redraw. Reimers and Massolini have also qualified for the A-main. Row 2 from Des Moines. The 2 is Derek C. And from Eddyville, the 53 is Logan Anderson.
Here, but then he's here.
Who has been spotted? You gotta tell me.
It's a happy little tree.
Really? Mr.
The
retiree himself?
Yes.
Barr must be slow tonight.
Exactly. The 30-yard line must not have needed his assistance. Speaking of 30 yards, that's about all the further it took for the Mr. 31 to find the top of the racetrack. Hit driver off the top. Logan Anderson, the 53 car. We're going to see what happens here. Stay in green. Hilgenberg and Anderson. Got one around in turn number 4. Summer Anderson there. We'll see if she can get the car moving. She will. We'll stay green. Zoinks! The donkey, Zach Hobble, the 117 up into the final, 4th and final transfer spot.
So, Logan Anderson is your leader, right? There's a whole lot going on out there.
Yeah, Logan Anderson is the leader, followed by...
53 car, going out with back switch.
Oh, hang on, look out, wow!
That was a near miss. Oh, that could have been ugly for Gage Hilgenberg.
That 2 car of C must not have been seeing over the carburetor stud as the 4 was coming down the racetrack. I thought that was going to end catastrophe.
Got one down in turn number 2 now. I believe that is the 14 of Lee. See if Anita Lee can get that car moving. At a snail's pace down in the gooey stuff. Working lap number 3, I believe. We've got 3 laps down. Make it 4 laps down. 6 laps to go. It is still Logan Anderson, your race leader in that 53 off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. In second, about 2.5 seconds back of Jason York in the 31. Third, the 117 is Hobble. Fourth, the Deuce of C. Oh, we got a sideways over in turn number 2 again. Hilgenberg having trouble on that turn 2 exit.
Whoa, so it's a 17 right in front of your leader. He's built a curve up over there, and those guys are hitting it every time. And man, if you don't hit that thing just right, you're going for a ride. Yellow's out, caution's out.
Has blinked out. 5 laps scored complete, 5 laps to go. Logan Anderson will bring him back to green, this time off of 4.
4 cars to the A, that's what we're looking for. Green comes out. Logan Anderson, your race leader. York, Hobble, and C. Now let's see Jason Carney move the 26KA machine up on into the number 4 spot. Down the back straightaway, Rutherford, Mr. 31, working there on BJ Charlson, back there deep in the field.
Anderson running the top line down in turns 1 and 2 has opened up a 1-second lead over the field. Now still York in the second position. Look at the battle for 4th though. Oh, look out. C goes around. He was in that final transfer. Now he's in the final spot on the racetrack as he sits idle down the back straightaway. Caution is out. Yellow on the Speedway with 7 laps down and 3 to go.
Feel the roll on down the back straightaway. Anderson, look at BJ Charlson, the 81 car. Remember, he didn't even make a lap in a heat race. He is now in a transfer spot to make the A with 2 to go.
Logan Anderson still out in front. York giving chase. Top 2 work off of turn number 2. Hobble running 3rd and Charlson. I think we expected him to be there after that heat race, but he is right there in that 4th and final qualifying spot. As you said, Rutherford, he had troubles on the initial start, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And he is challenging now. They are side by side of the white flag for the final transfer spot heading into 1.
1 to go. Down the back straightaway, Anderson, York, and Hobble. Watch him as they hustle on in. Down off of turn 4, checkers out for Logan Anderson. Jason York, Zach Hobble, and Mr. 31.
AMA number 2 of 6 on the season points opener at Iowa's Action Track Boone Speedway. Jerry Field has come together. Caution lights have blinked out. Taylor and Fry will bring the field to life off of turn number 4.
Green flag is out, we'll hammer him down. 18 laps of distance, and oh boy, sparklers and snakes down the front straightaway. Oh, hang on, Avila around turn 1 and 2. Logan Anderson is there, Hunter Longnecker. We'll see what happens. Caution is out, caution is out.
If I'd have stayed any longer, I'd have been the show.
Yeah, oh boy, hang on. Speaking of the show, it about got showed up right there on the front stretch. It'll be Danny Fye to the race lead, Josiah Taylor to 2nd. Here comes the paper boy, Cole Fensky to 3rd. Postotnik is 4th. They'll thunder the field down into turn number 3 and 4, where it is Danny Fye, your race leader.
Danny Fye out in front. Josiah Taylor in that 2 spot. Fensky, Postotnik, Bieber. That's your top 5. They'll fan out 3 deep for the 2 spot over in turns 1 and 2. Josiah Taylor pulls ahead now. He's got him paired up 2 wide, 2 rows deep behind him. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good run that time through the middle of turns 3 and 4. Unable to mount a charge though. Good battle for position throughout the field, but Danny Fye, Jerry, has him covered in that 7 machine to turns 3 and 4.
I believe if Danny Fye can win tonight, I think it'll be his first career Friesen Performance Northern Sportmod win. Oh boy, Postotnik and Bieber got together. Oh, that one was going to Gasty down the front straightaway. They pedaled it out of it. You got Postotnik working on Kason Keller, the 71. Thomas Bailey in the 37. Richards in the 11R. And hang on, Postotnik.